Today we had our sights set on the sledge ride, since yesterday left us disappointed when we couldn't do it. It was one of the experiences we were really looking forward to on this trip. Before heading there, we stopped at a wonderful little cafe called The Loft. It turned out to be a great choice. Dante enjoyed a cappuccino and eggs Benedict served on the bolo de caco bread, and I enjoyed something simpler, a lemon tea with croissant and the most divine red fruit jam. To our delight, we arrived just in time to see the sledge operators were filing into work. I had no idea there would be so many of them, dressed in crisp white uniforms, chatting cheerfully as they strolled past. Not long after, it was our turn to climb into the wicker basket that would carry us down the slick, winding road. The ride was exhilarating. The drivers guided the sledge side to side, much like skiing, to control the speed. We couldn't stop smiling the entire way. Though it was over far too quickly, the ride ended, unsurprisingly, at a souvenir shop, where, of course, I picked up a tiny replica of the sledge to add to my growing collection of mementos. Outside, taxis waited in neat rows, ready to whisk tourists off to their next stop. We grabbed one to return to our Airbnb since we needed the car for the rest of the afternoon. Our first stop by car was Cascata do ANJOS, the waterfall that spills right onto the road. Once upon a time you could drive underneath it, but now signs warn it's closed due to rock slides that tragically killed a tourist. Still, a few cars ignored the warnings and passed under the falls anyway. We chose to stay safely on the side, taking our obligatory tourist photos and admiring the view. From there, we carried on to Ponta, where we stopped for lunch along the coast at the Palm restaurant. With the Atlantic spread before us and the sea breeze drifting through, it was the perfect setting. Shrimp tempura, I think it's coconut shrimp, some bread, that tomato pesto, and that's just our starters. Dante got the shrimp orzo, and I got a salad with shrimp. Full and happy, we made our way to the rocky beach nearby. The setup there amazed me. Wooden planks laid over the rocks with palm umbrellas creating little pockets of shade. I thought it was brilliant. While Dante wandered off with his camera, I snapped a few quick photos of my own. I'm always much faster about it. And then slipped into two of my favorite pastimes, searching for special rocks and calling my daughter. It was such a sweet moment. Just me, the sea, and her voice in my ear. Eventually, I caught up with Dante to watch daring young men leap from the sea wall into the turquoise water below. I was impressed by their courage. We ended the afternoon with a leisurely drink at one of the beachside bars. I called my mother, who is also my best friend, and we caught up on life back at home. I always wish my parents could travel with me. I love their company, and I know they would enjoy these places as much as I do. We ended our day back in Funchal, where we grabbed ourselves a gelato and headed back home to relax.